We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Semien tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. And there's ball one. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Yes. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in for the Jays, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis next to bat.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
To 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
Hops this one up. Perez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. At the plate, Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sean.
And now pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Daniel Mengden. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order. Now, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Batting in, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. The pitcher, Ryan Barucki, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now batting.
In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Laureano is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slow little grounder left side, reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And right into the shift. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. First, and there were 2 down. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And up next, a former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fouled off. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Popped up. Barucki with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Daniel Mengden, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to him.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Gonzalez has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped him up. Simeon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
it's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
So in now is
56.
the Blue Jays pitcher, Ryan Barucki. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Davis now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he lays off for ball 1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. Olson will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a big moment here, and standing in, Salvador Perez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tapped down the line. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in, Mark Canha. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bichette's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Rowdy Tellez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Taylor Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 73, Taylor Williams. Base hitting for Oakland, number 5, Tony Kemp.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Number 22.
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. A little low. It's 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here. And right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A high fastball is in there. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Davis. And they have taken the lead. In is Jorge Soler, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Justin Wilson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, Mark Hanna.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2.
And that's count 1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Oakland, number 18.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Shaw is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taylor Williams is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.